Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is Yeroc, and welcome back to some TCG Card Shop Simulator. We're back at Yeroc Decks and Dreams. Go ahead and open up, and let's go ahead and open up some cards. Now we're going to be opening up regular. We're doing a big box of Legendary and a small box of Epic on the basic Tetramon today, and then tomorrow we'll do the same big box of, or two boxes of some Destiny and one box of another. We're just going to randomize it. The whole buying, I'm just going to, from now on, kind of buy whatever I feel like buying that day. I was opening one box of everything every day, and I don't know, it got kind of boring, so I'm just going to be random about it. But we will still alternate between Destiny and regular cards. So, but we're doing Epic and Legendary today. The next day, we'll figure it out at the end of the day, whatever I feel like buying. That's what we're going to do. Alright, let's go ahead and pay our bills since we got enough to do that. $39 card there. Alright, some decent cards. We're making some money. But yeah, we're just going to be opening 3 boxes per day. That way we can kind of get through with some of the other stuff and not have such a long time at the end of the day. Make us get through the days a little faster this way. So we'll open up cards, and then when we get done opening the 3 boxes of cards, we'll put out cards, and we'll start doing our bundles, things like that. Alright, well, some nice cards here, you know. But we want to get moving along a little bit faster through our days, so we're not just spending time sitting there doing bulk boxes after the shop is closed. That'll help us push our days a little bit faster. So we're going to open 3 boxes every day instead of 4. But that being said, when we get to level 65, which is maybe we may do a card opening episode after I get back from vacation. Now this video is being pre-recorded several days ahead of time. I'm not even sure what day this video is going out on, to be honest, but it is. I will be gone next week, or I'm gone this week when this video is coming out on vacation. So don't think that I'm not ignoring your comments. I will answer them when I get home. But like I said, all these are going to be pre-recorded through the week of the 22nd or 21st through whatever the end of that week is. All these videos are going to be pre-recorded. So I apologize for not being able to answer comments, but I'm going to be out of area, and the area we're going to, they don't even have internet. They live way out in the country in Tennessee. They could get internet, but they choose not to have it. So I won't be checking anything. 162.79 there. That's nice. So I won't be able to check anything while we're out there. Like I said, we're going to visit some family we don't get to see very often, so I'm excited about that. But I did want y'all to have some videos, so we will have, a few videos posted for next week, or this week. Just a couple of videos each day until the later part of the week. We'll be back on Thursday night, so I'll be able to do more recording Friday and Saturday, but I don't know how much I'm gonna get ahead of time. Like I said, I'm recording this multiple days before. I want to say this one's gonna be out on Tuesday. You'll know, but yeah, I'm quite a few days ahead of recording right now, so I'm not sure if this is Tuesday or Wednesday. I think it's Tuesday, but anyway, you'll know that that's not really that important. But we do want to try to get through our days a little bit faster. So if we can do this, we can, you know, fill up our cards, fill up our stinky spray, and then we can do our bundle boxes, and then restock our cards at the end of the day, which won't take as long because we will have already done it throughout the day. And this it was just kind of speed our days along. So all we'll have to do at the end of the day is order. And some of the ordering may get done before the end of the days that way too. We're just trying to make it go a little faster, so there's less time in between each day in the game. I mean, this is my favorite part of the game, opening up packs, but I do want it to move a little bit quicker. We're spending a lot of time at the end of each day, so I want to make that go a little bit faster, and that's what we're going to work on. Another $26 card there, but and I think by cutting it back down to 3 boxes per day will help us get through the days a little bit faster, which in turn will help us progress a little bit quicker as well. So we should get to level 63 today, and I probably will do another pack opening episode in the very near future after we get back. Maybe even, you know, when I get back, that Saturday maybe we'll have a pack opening episode. Really just depends on how much I get done between now and then. So we'll just see. But I do want to have videos. I mean, I've missed a couple of weeks here and there putting out videos, and I want to be more consistent than that. So I did drop back the number of videos while I was getting ready for vacation. But we're still going to be putting out videos 6 days a week. Sundays I take off. I do not do the YouTubing on Sundays at all. I don't do anything with it. Alright, let's go ahead and fill up our stinky spray. Alright, well, we can't fill it up. So let's go ahead and put out some cards then. Alright, now we're going to be going with regular cards. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we're just going down the back row. That way if we do have one that doesn't have a price, so we don't have to wait on our guy. I know he's there, but he's slow. We're eventually going to have somebody else do this, the pricing, but not quite ready to hire another person yet, because I want to keep everything else going as far as like getting new stuff in. Alright, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, let's go ahead and cut on our lights. Stinky spray can be filled. One of them anyway. There we go. And this one's empty. Alright, let's go ahead and put that out. Alright, now let's go ahead and do some bundles. And we will be doing Tetramon base cards. And we'll just see what we can get. I'm not going to be selective about it. Alright, so we got pink, which I'm confused. I think it goes here. Yeah. Alright, and then we'll do some normal. Just a few. Actually, just one. Okay. Alright, so that's going to be all the bundles. Alright, we can go ahead and start ordering. You know, the stuff we know we're going to need. Alright, let's go ahead and get our green sleeves and blue sleeves in. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's get 2 of those. 2 of those. We're just going to go ahead and order it as we go. Alright, here we need yellow deck boxes, so let's go ahead and do that. Alright, let's check this stuff out. We're good on all that. Alright, we need the sunflower book. We need a few playmats there, so let's go ahead and go this. We need this one, and this one. Alright, and then we need some bats. Alright, and then we need fire battle decks. And then we need, alright, we need epic destiny boxes. So let's go ahead and get 4 of those, and we'll go ahead and get 2 of these. Alright, and then cards, we are good. So now let's just wait on that. Alright, let's go ahead and put out a few more cards here. Alright, we'll skip over. And we're just gonna put out a few. We're not gonna fill up the whole table. We'll leave some room for Destiny cards tomorrow, but we will put out some of these lower value cards just to put a few different things out. Alright, that looks good enough. Alright. It is 9 o'clock, so they got some of it put up. Now we are going to order. Actually, I need to check our tables. Yeah, these are pretty full. We're gonna keep plenty of these. All right, so let's go ahead and order. Let's do Destiny. Let's go. Get a big box of regular and a small box of legendary. Just. Alright, so let's go ahead and get those in. Nope, that ain't what I want. No. No. There we go. You come here. Looks like we got a customer we gotta check out. Or 2. And we got 205. And 249. the rest of our cards. If we can find them. There we go. Alright. Let's double check these. They're good. Let's go ahead and get the next day going. Alright, let's open. Oh, no. Go back. Go back. Right. Yeah, I don't want to talk to you. Alright. Let's go ahead and get cards open here. Stores open. Let's go ahead and pay our bills. Alright. There's some pretty decent cards out of these. Not complaining at all. Just a second, guys. Alright, I am going to be muted because I need to call my wife, but I'm going to keep opening cards, so just give me a couple minutes. Alright, sorry about that. We did get a $200 card there, I saw, and a few other good cards, but we are just moving right along here, opening our packs. Now, I'm gonna, at the end of this day, we'll see what we can purchase. We will be purchasing something. Maybe a store expansion. I may do the store expansion over buying a new item. Well, we'll just see where we're at on money. We'll see where we're at on money after we order everything. And, I mean, it looks like we're probably going to be 15,000 to 16,000, so if that's the case, we'll definitely do a store expansion, because that is where all the expensive things that we have to purchase are right now, is in store expansions. Because I do want to start, I do want to redecorate the store a little bit, but I've got to have room to do it. So we'll just kind of see how it plays out. Quite a few good cards today. I mean, as far as for selling, we did get I think one or two new cards. As I was muted talking to my wife, but hopefully, our collection's getting a little better. I love those triple packs like that. That's what I call them, triple pack, where you get three. Oh, there's another $200 card there that we can sell. Alright. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and Stinky Spray definitely needs filled. Alright. Take care of that. Alright, let's go ahead and put out some cards here. We're going to go with Destiny. Alright, let's go here, and here. Alright, this one doesn't have a price. Alright. Destiny. Alright, let's turn on the lights. Let's check this out. Alright, we do need one more stinky spray on this one. Alright, let's go ahead and order. We need albums, so alright, we need white dye. Alright, none of that. Alright, we need our other albums there. Alright, we need the sunflower and the last one we purchased. So alright, we need that one again. Alright, good on those. Alright, we need the blue decks. Alright, and then we need, alright, we'll go 2 and 4. So get 2 of these and 4 of these. And then cards we need, alright, so we need one of these, and then we'll buy one of these to open and one of these to open for the next episode. Alright, let's go ahead and get those cards. Alright, these. I guess we'll just go ahead, put this stuff away as we're doing it. That way we're just helping out our people for next time. Let's actually check and see if we need any of these. We do. Let's get people checked out here. Alright. Alright, let's see if we can find our other cards here. There we go. Go ahead and put them out. We'll leave the other boxes for the guys to pick up. Alright. Alright, so we do need to order one more thing, and that is going to be this. And we will grab this one here, and go ahead and fill that up. And we are going to upgrade. We're going to buy the next expansion, and that is exactly where I was hoping it would be. Now we are going to, alright, let's go ahead and get that put out. Which one was that? Okay. Yeah, so alright, we'll set that there. Let's go ahead and grab the green. I think that's the one we needed. Yep. Alright. Okay. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and order 2 more of these. Actually, we'll get 4 more of those. They are selling. We are going to put a few of those out. Where the shelves aren't empty. Alright, and yeah, we'll put out a few more Destiny cards. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Don't want our tables to be that empty. Alright, having a few empty spots is fine. Alright, so that is where we're going to leave today's episode. We did get a store expansion. Now, one thing I am going to do is we're going to move all this down a little bit. And then we are going to move all these back over here. And that way we can move these. Don't know if we can actually get that behind. No, we can't. The door takes up the space. So, all right. So, but we will eventually get more of these in. We can put one more right there. So that looks pretty good. Shelves are pretty well stocked. So we got. Let's go ahead and order 2 more of these. Yeah, I think we're stocked up now. That's going to be it for today, guys. I do appreciate y'all being with me here today. This is Yeroc, and if you haven't already, go and hit that subscribe button, that like button, that notification bell, and also don't forget to leave comments down below. All that stuff for you is free, and it helps me and the channel grow, and I do appreciate all the support you've given me so far. You guys rock. I love you guys. I hope y'all have a blessed day, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye-bye.